Welcome to Teachers TV Africa, and today we are going to be looking at the learning styles. I'm Teacher Peter Okware from Uganda, East Africa, and this is our channel called Teachers TV Africa. And if you're new here, kindly subscribe and like this video. Today, so many teachers have been approaching us in all our workshops about how can the learners learn well. But in most cases, there's no one strategy on how learners learn well. Let us also use this. Let's start with this. If you go home, you might find a parent with children, and this is like food, yes, bread, and this is also something to eat. This is bread. But when you have 2 children or 3 children, you might find that each child likes a separate meal. One might like this bread without peanuts, then another one will prefer this bread with peanuts, another one might prefer the bun, another one might prefer this one. So what does it mean? There is no one match, and that's the same thing with learning. Now today, most of us as teachers, we like teaching children on the blackboard. You find a teacher all the time teaching the children on the blackboard. Everything is done on the blackboard. Good children. Yes. Maybe 4 plus 3. And today our focus is majorly going to be on mathematics or numeracy. And kindly don't forget to like and subscribe to Teachers TV Africa. And all these materials that you're seeing, we are going to show you the different types of the learning styles. And kindly get a pen and a paper, take notes. We strongly believe there's a lot for you to learn. Now, if you look at the learning styles, all the children learn differently. Now, the learning styles were mainly invented or started started by Neil Fleming in 1992, and they have been greatly helping people on how to support children or the learners. And with that, the way how you teach is not the way how the learners learn. And so with the learning style, we have 4, and this is called the back, and this is an acronym which stands for visual learners or the visual, and these are the learners who learn by seeing. Audio learners, these are the learners who learn by hearing. We have write or read and write. Read and write, these are the learners who learn through read and write, and these are learners who learn through read and write, and these are learners who learn through written text or reading, and then kinesthetic learners. These are learners who learn through movement and touching. So they can also be tactile learners. Now at the end of the day, this defines the type of learning. As you can look at all this, we are going to conduct a simple lesson on how you can teach your learners well in a class. Why? Whenever we use all the learning styles, it simply means that the learners will learn well. And as a teacher, ask yourself a simple question. How do your learners learn? And with that, at the end of the day, you'll find that every learner has a way how they learn. We don't have one style of learning. So, and the main objective of teaching or learning is purely for them to retain the information and use it. It's not all about you as a teacher teaching it when they can't use the information. It's all about them being able to use it. So we have learned a lot of things through the workshops that we conduct in school. So kindly come with me and see this. We are going to start with this type of learning. Look at this. This is a chart made by teachers in need, and if you also need them, kindly, you can find them at our center or here at our studio. So assume I'm teaching 1 to 10. So what happens, instead of just teaching a child that this is number 1, this is number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3. This is good, but very few learners can learn through this way. So what happens, instead of me teaching them like this, it is better for me to have a number or a lot of learning material that can help me or guide me to teach the learner as well. And it starts with this, like this. I can have this chart whereby if a child knows that this is number 1, they know that number 1 is 1. So here they learn, they are touching, and this is more of the tactile learning. They learn by touching and movement. 1, 2, 2 are 2 bottle tops. 1, 2, 3, there are 3 bottle tops like that. Then as they march, because they are learning by touching, they are touching the real bottle tops. That's one. Then the other thing is, assume I want them to learn by, that is the learning style of the kinesthetic. Now assume I want them again to learn through touching. I can also use this. They see number 1 and they know that number 1 has 1 bottle top. Number 2, 1, 2. Number 3, 1, 2, 3. Number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there you're catering for all the individual differences. You're catering for the write and read learners, the ones for kinesthetic or the tactile learners. And did you know that when a research was made in one of the universities, and they made a research with students who are doing medicine or the medical doctor students, it was found out that 60% of them prefer the tactile, the kinesthetic approach of teaching or learning. And ask yourself as a teacher, which approach do you use in your school? Which approach does your school use? And do we, or are we the teachers or schools that are mainly focused on blackboard teaching, the BT teachers? So that's one thing. Now assume here, I would like them to learn 1, 2. I can come here and tell them now this is number 2. So what you're going to do, you're going to pick 2 cards and put them where the number 2 is. 1, 2. Which number is this? Number 5. Now this is tactile learning again. 1. Sorry, this is tactile or kinesthetic learning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Then which number is this? Number 1. How many cards am I going to put here? 1. Why? Now this makes it an enjoyable lesson because they are participating. Which number is this? Number 6. I'm going to put 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Now which number is this? Number 3. I'm going to put 3 caps. Who is putting the 3 caps? Not the teacher, but the learners. And the reason why so many learners in so many schools don't like learning is simply because we use one style. The more you use the blackboard, is the more the learners lose confidence, they lose focus, simply because they are not participating in the lesson. We have used this approach and it has worked. It has done great miracles in the lives of the learners we teach. Here, 1, 2, 3. What about there? 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is a full lesson. I can conduct this lesson and the lesson is over, but when they have learned practically. So what happens at the end of the day, it simply means that the learners have participated in the lesson and they learned. Kindly for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe to Teachers TV Africa and to like this page and also to share this information. Now this is the play clay, again made by Teachers in Need. We have it. If you need it, kindly you can come for it at our center or you can contact us through the numbers in our links, in the link below. Assume here, I need you, we can read together, I need balls. Now what happens? The child comes here and they make balls. They are participating. 1. How many balls? 4. 2, 3, 4. And they are making balls using the play clay. 7. 1, 2. And that's why relearning needs patience. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. 1, 2, 3. Now which number is this? Number 10. And it has 2 digits, a 1 and a 0. 1, 2, don't mind about the size, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this is tactile learning. They are learning by touching. And again, they are learning by talking. And that is what they call audio learning. They are learning by talking and at the same time touching. Always encourage our learners when they are in class. As they learn, let them talk. Don't have a dead class whereby you tell them keep quiet and concentrate. Let them participate. Now from there, we can come here again. I can tell them we are looking at the learning styles. I can tell them here we are going to learn. Which number is that? That is number 5. And how do you know, or how can you tell that they know number 5 and they understand number 5? It's not all about knowing number 5, but it's all about choosing number 5. I can then tell them clap 5. A child who knows number 5 says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump 10. The child will jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this is wave 3. This one is wave 3. The child will wave 1, 2, 3. What does it mean? It simply means that they are picking the content. And with that, you are making the lesson lively. Yes, you are making the lesson lively. You are making the lesson learner-centered. And at the end of the day, you have this at the back of your mind that the learners don't learn in the same way. So you are helping them to learn in different ways. So kindly use this information in any possible way. So with that, again, I might want to know whether they understand how many bottom blocks are these? These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I will tell them, show me, is this number 5? Yes. Is this number 5? No. Is this number 5? No. But this is number 5. So what does it show you? That they know the concept. So with that, you and me can make learning learner-centered, and we are looking at all the learning styles to cater for the individual differences while teaching. As you can proceed, our dear viewers, teachers, parents all over the world, these are different lessons altogether. These are different lessons. You can't use all this in one lesson. These are different lessons. I'm just giving it to you, or we are sharing it to you so that it can help you. It can help all the African teachers. It can help the entire world, and it can enable us to get the best education. Because here at Teachers TV Africa and at Teachers in Need, our main objective is to inform and transform lives through education. So don't forget also to follow our Facebook pages of Teachers in Need, Teachers TV Africa, and also following Peter Okwari. Yes, thank you. So again, as we proceed, I might want to see whether they understand the concept of select. Now here it is, select 11. The child will come and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are touching. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They have selected 11. They are touching and they have selected 11. So what happens at the end of the day? They are participating in the lesson. Even the weak learners are catered for. So with that, let us also look at this. Here I can say, maybe, which number is this? Which number is this? Number 4. Then I'll get the 6 bricks, or the bricks, and then I'm going to make 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Then which number is this? Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And which number is this? 6. 1, 2, 3, 3, yes, 4, 5, 6. So at the end of the day, you are supporting them to learn the things in a practical way. Now, what about the writing? I might want them to learn how to write the numbers. So I can come here and I pick the bottle tops and I put them here. I'll put these bottle tops here. And I tell the child, count and write. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the child comes and they write number 9. Another one. Then might be we just use this and maybe we put all the colors like that. And look at the way how the bottle tops are attractive. So it simply means that they also get a chance of liking to participate because they're attractive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. So with that, the child writes number 14. So I believe you have learned something on how we can learn using all the learning styles. And again here, look at this. Very attractive. Very, very attractive. We are using this so that a child can know how many numbers are these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many scoops are these? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many scoops are these? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. So members, if you also need this material, kindly you can come and get it at Teachers Development Center in Kampala, Uganda, or you can contact us. There is a lot to learn and there is a lot that we can share with your teachers. Thank you for watching. Kindly don't forget to subscribe to Teachers TV Africa. Don't forget to share this video to so many parents, so many teachers, so many schools, and let us grow Teachers TV Africa together, and let us grow education together. I'm Teacher Peter Okware. Thank you. Today we have been looking at the learning style, and with that, this is our humble request. Yes, you can. Thank you for watching. You can like, share your comments, subscribe, share this video, and inviting us to your school or country as Teachers TV Africa or Teachers in Need. You can also follow us on our social media pages, on Twitter as Teachers in Need and Teachers TV Africa, on Facebook as Teachers in Need and Teachers TV Africa, on Instagram as Teachers TV Africa, and Teacher Peter Okware on Facebook. Thank you very much for loving us. May God bless you. See you then. And this is Teachers TV Africa Studio. If you like also to come and be part of the studio, help us to grow, help us to become the best educative channel, kindly you are most welcome to share your advice and guidance. May God bless you. See you then. Thank you.